Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Computer Power. Hope you have already seen my last video. If not, I have pasted the link in description box. Please like and subscribe the video to start the today's learning of SAS programming. Today's topic of our class is subsetting. This is very important topic as many of interviewer start the interview question from this topic. Subsetting. Subsetting is used to change the number of observation or variable in existing dataset. There are two types of subsetting, vertical subsetting and horizontal subsetting. Vertical subsetting. In this subsetting, the number of observation in dataset is changed. However, the observation is still constant. There are two ways to process the vertical subsetting, keep and drop. Keep. As the name suggested, it keeps the variable mentioned in SAS code and deleted the other variable. Drop. In this code, it will drop or delete the mentioned variable and keep the other variable in a result dataset. Let's see some code as example of keep and drop to understand the vertical subsetting. Let's open the SAS application. Here in SAS user library, dataset A. While opening the dataset A having 6 columns, first ID, name, date, minutes and circle. Now I am going to back and in editor window and write the code of keep vertical subsetting. Here data AB keep equal to name, date, circle, semicolon, then set SAS user dot A semicolon and run. Now I run the code and see the dataset AB is created under work library. So open the work library and here is dataset AB. Now I am going to check the log. Here the code is run. There are 14 observation and 3 variable name, date and circle are in resultant dataset as I mentioned in keep code of vertical subsetting. Now I am going to write the code of drop vertical subsetting. Here the code is data cd semicolon set SAS user dot A run. This is our old code and now I add the drop statement semicolon drop equal to name, date and circle. Here this code deleted the name, date and circle column from SAS user dot A dataset. While running that code, CD is created. Here the code processing statement in log window. Here 14 observation is same and only 2 variables are present in CD dataset. Here the cust ID and minutes are the only dataset. Let's start discussing the other subsetting, which is horizontal subsetting. In this subsetting, the number of observation in dataset is changed as per our clause mentioned in SAS code and the variable in dataset is constant. This subsetting is done through if and where statement. Both these clauses we already used in other coding language. So let's start and see the code processing use of if and where statement in SAS. Now I am going to write the code of horizontal subsetting. In SAS user library there is dataset A which have 5 columns and in first column cust ID I am going to apply the clause of if statement in cust ID column. The code is data AB set SAS user dot A semicolon if cust ID is greater than 3 semicolon run. Now I run the code and go to log window to see the processing statement. Here in log window I see there are 14 observation in old dataset, and in new dataset 7 observation and 5 variable is present. Now see the resultant dataset. Here the column cust id reflects the value greater than 3 and all 5 variables are reflected in resultant dataset. In old dataset there are 14 observation, and in resultant dataset there are only 5 observation as per our clause. Now I am going to write the code of horizontal subsetting using where clause. So the code is data cd semicolon set user dot a where cust id is less than 3 semicolon and run. Now I run the code of where clause, and here the cd dataset is created. Now I'm going to see the log window. Here I see there 4 observation is created and with the 5 variable in resultant dataset. Now I open the dataset. Here I see the cust id value is less than 3 and all 5 variable is reflected. In our old dataset there are 14 observation, and in resultant dataset there are only 4. So one next slide is important topic of if and where statement. Where clause has the highest priority and always it is executed first. If there is multiple if statement used and then all if is executed like AND statement. If there are multiple where statement used, then only the where statement that is declared in the last will be executed. Some important question from this topic. In which scenario should keep be used and drop be used? Answer. If there are more variable in dataset and we need very less variable in new dataset, for example, we have 150 variable and we need only 5 variable, we will use keep. And suppose if we need 148 column in our new dataset, then we should use drop. However, if you need approx half the number of variable, then use keep, because you can have a check which variable is included. Our next question is, what is difference between if and where while using them for horizontal subsetting? If and where both are used for applying filter and they give same output. However, where is more efficient because it applies the filter on parent data pre-buffer, and if is less efficient because it applies filter on data post buffer. This is all for today's video. Hope you enjoy and learn some more SAS coding. We are doing extremely hard work to bring this learning video to you all. Please press the like and subscribe button. Also, do not forget to share these videos to your friends. Also post your suggestion in the comment box to give us motivation to add more video day by day.